Alright, before we get into another episode of Just King, I would like to go over something fun that I have found. That is that my psychic powers have increased even more, which means I know the average view duration of people who showed up from the various suggested videos, which means because I know 2 people commented on things that happened in like the 5 minute section, I think I know which of you did those things. So, first off, to the person who's watched my videos all the way through, there is one average view duration of 30 minutes and 53 seconds who came from a video called If I Laugh the Video Ends 142 Full VOD. There is one person who watched 3 minutes and 41 seconds from modded GTA 5 Hide and Seek. There's one person who watched 1 minute and 32 seconds from Can Poland Into Space. There's one person who watched 5 minutes and 11 seconds of my video, who came from a Dead Fist mix, all of their tracks mixed in order of their numbers. There's one person who watched 1 minute and 29 seconds from It's Not Shutting Down. I don't know what that video is, but that's interesting. And then lastly is a person who watched 48 seconds, and they came from a video titled All Fists vs. Tiny Champions. I don't know what that is, but that's the VR thing. So yeah, that's a thing that I know apparently, and I'm able to view. So yes, I do believe that there's only one person who would have watched 30 minutes of my video. You know damn well who you are. And let's get into this. Last time we did cold stiff, so I want to have you guys do something. Sir. Yeah, going up through here shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the paladin can smite me for most of my HP, but it should be fine. And one thing that I've heard is that, so you have 3 armor now, and you still have 3 armor. Okay, good. Now, unfortunately, the sun is really bad here, because in cold weather, he can have his haste reduced, and having his haste reduced makes everything worse by a lot. Oh yeah, and since only one person came from each of the individual videos, I can assume that the average view duration is in fact just the entire view duration of the one person who showed up from the video. There we go. Yeah, this would be fine to fight paladins with. I'm hoping the officials hook while in, well, Dusk Edge mode. Oh, that doesn't increase the haste. That actually increases the damage. I thought it'd work like Imp, but fair enough. So if we get him, let's say, 10 intelligence, that'd be 100% haste? Isn't that the exact same, then, as the, other thing that already gives 100% haste? Whatever. Paladin time. Well, this is going better than most of my attempts. Ah! Yeah, that's Sun. He one-shots people. It's what he does. Oh yeah, and because we have the protagonist boost, he's got a ton of extra damage while in Sun mode. Fine, I'll take you as a temp agent. Just please, stop. Ugh. Okay. Let's hope that if the enemy mages spawn, they do not target me. By that I mean I hope they target the dogs. Jeez, that damage amount is high. But I'm sorry you noticed. Ow. Oh, this is not gonna be a problem. Come on, fall over. There. Now get away from... My question is, why 48 damage? You'd think it'd be a clean 50, but it's not. That's not a bad amount of healing, honestly. There. Whoa. This is the wave I keep talking about, and I keep thinking, oh, I'm going insane. That wave doesn't actually exist. No, it does. Oh dear. For the love of Jiminy Crackers. And of course, it's a goddamn bomb explosion that takes him out. Well, we had a spare. And I think that was literally the spare. Why? And I don't think this actually helps because it just increases, yeah, the number of stacks, not the amount per stack, so it's not going to help by much. Unless you think at some point in time there will be 12 enemies that happen to be near us at the exact same time. But I hope that situation stays in the possible category and not in the actually happening. Anyway, these guys can't hurt us because they literally just don't attack fast enough for attacks to do anything. Ow. Wait. That's not good. That was the spare, so this is fine. Everything's fine. The issue is those super spears. Good. I was worried that would scale with haste. Thankfully it doesn't. If it did, that would mean the end of the entire world as we know it. Alright, spooky ruins time. Let's go spook some people. Uh-oh. This is fine. Not great, but fine. The moment those damn mages spawned on screen, we'd have trouble. I can work with this. Hell, maybe we'll get another ranger and then get a bard and we can continue that dumb series. Doesn't look like... Okay, there is. Damn, I guess I had perfect timing on that. As long as we don't get double cleric, we shouldn't have to quit out of this. Genuinely didn't notice that there, and that probably would have straight up one-shot somebody. We want to get as much damage in as we can before we start actually taking these guys down, because we have so many extra stacks of haste. And once we start taking them down, we'll have less stacks of haste and we'll have less DPS. Not that that really matters, because we are going to get this done before sudden death. Sir, get over here. Do I think you're gonna do anything before you die? No. But I can pretend I'm ignorant of that. Yeah, you just provide party buffs, so you're better to be on someone I do not care for. You can hold this. You won't take. And you know what? this is a dumb idea. But whoever said you need to be smart? That is actually really, really good for you. Nice. Really wanted to make sure I got that. There. Aye. So, the guy on the left marks enemies that they take more damage from all wolves. And we have a lot of wolves. So basically the moment that that arrow hits, that unit just dies. Especially because of all of the intelligence that we've got on them. 16.5 extra damage from wolves. Did someone ask for a glass cannon? Oh, and you can mark multiple enemies with it, by the way. Dude be sneezing. There's people coming over to do more electrical stuff, so you know. And that's my problem with those I don't care. Those goddamn pumpkin wizards. I have 4 Russer units. The hell do you want me to do against them? I have 4 Russer units, and I have an army of dogs in order to try and take aggro away. The hell do you want me to do? Make those things take an additional, like, 0.2 seconds or something to activate. There he is again. And don't say you need a tank in order to take the damage. It's an AoE attack. It's meant to hit more than one person. You can't just say have a tank. And even when I've had a tank, it still does, like, I think the base damage is 78, but with a tank it goes down to the measly low price of 48. So, you know. I can understand having an attack deal that much damage. I can't understand an attack as undodgeable as that. Having the damage. Ellie! Get over here. Quit acting like you're dying, fool. Yeah, I'm skipping that, because... I am convincing the dog that she is, in fact, not being invaded. He's just an electricity man. So at some point in time, my monitor may turn off, which would suck. And I may end up dead. But I'd be alright with that. Sometimes stuff happens. Whoa. Y'all gotta chill on that. And not in the fun ice pun way. Well, I managed to dodge it regardless. Except for the super slow one. As always, get to... So that, I don't know what it actually does, other than give the wolves bark again. I don't think you can have more than one mark. And thank God for that. Vine Ring. Not bad. AoE. Not bad. And this is definitely not bad. Now we've got a lot of elites to get through. But I'm sure we can do it. These wolves are what my dog thinks he's doing when she's barking at everybody. See, we want to be close enough to get the extra haste, but we also want to be safe. Enter the Ring of Totem. That is very nice. That was not an elite wave, so he did not get a present. That is a lot of wizards. I mean, the wizards aren't even able to do their job against the thing that they're supposed to do their job against the best. And I'm pretty sure I've seen that exact same wave of wizard nanas, except they were poison based. And they were just as ineffectual. Definitely taking one of these for somebody. Not sure who. Why was the king not really getting the haste boost? He should have. Oh dear. That is why distraction units are really good. And also why I've given so much armor to my front, too. Oh. That's busted. Really busted. Yeah, I'll give you this instead for now. Yeah, 20 extra strength and 20 extra intelligence. That is... Oh. Just noticed that guy. I suppose that's the elite we're fighting today, then. Oh, he's going to kill everybody. I forgot. Well, we're going to have to immediately attempt to kill the cool boy, because otherwise he is going to do freezing glare and all of my units are just going to die, because that is what happens when he does his thing. Oh, I think if I stay in here though, then I can't be insta-killed, maybe. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool, boy. Why am I okay with resetting? Because, well, I know damn well I'm going to lose again, but I want to at least try. Because I forgot, cool boy just insta-kills you with his freezing glare. So if you're not in the zone, you will just get exploded. And if you are in the zone, then he can just send his tornado after you and stunlock you, because there's 3 of them. And then you can't move and you'll end up dead anyways. So. Come on, somebody summon something. Ow. Ow. Well, damn. We did end up winning, somehow. Even I'm surprised by that. And now I do feel bad about doing the cheesy thing. There's only one person who watches this far in the videos. I literally checked. There's one person who watched for 30 minutes, and everybody else watched for 5 minutes or less. So, the one person who watches doesn't seem to mind too much. Let me make sure that I get the end of your gamer tag correct. Notifications. Only just 7250. Yep, you're the only guy who makes it here. Confirmed. Well, now I don't have to be too worried that my average view duration is 5 seconds. I get to see that somebody actually does make it to the end of